Green. I am with the Membership Relations team here at EANE. And today I'm here with Mike McGrath, the CEO of the Charge Group, one of our newer partners. We've been with them for about a year. And certainly today I'm super excited to have this conversation and inform more of our members about the Charge Group, because let's face it, employers are really having, a hard time keeping their employees, retaining them, and enticing new hires to join their organization. So this benefit can surely, can assist them in doing that. And Mike, you'll love this one. So we usually lead with the tagline, "This is a free benefit for your employees and free for your company." How can that be?
I'd love to tell you, Susan.
All right, thanks.
We don't want to make it sound like an infomercial, but no, I love it. I appreciate the introduction. Super excited to be here, and we love the association. So yeah, would love to explain how we provide value in terms of employee retention, but also really an avenue for employees to discuss their wellness and kind of well-being efforts, their health journey, self-care, which are just really important topics right now. And then obviously, the most important is, how can this, wellness benefit be covered under your health insurance plan, which is what you said of how it can be, how it can be free. So what Charge Nutrition is a way for employer groups to offer a benefit for their employees to meet with a registered dietitian nutritionist. So think of it like this, most of us have not heard this term of preventative nutrition counseling, but under most health insurance plans like Aetna, Cigna, Blue Cross, United, Health New England, and there's a whole lot of other commercial plans that actually cover a one-on-one meeting, with a licensed registered dietitian, just like they cover your annual physical with your doctor, or maybe they'll cover an annual flu shot. Under preventative care, you can meet with a registered dietitian, and really most employer groups and most members of health insurance plans do not know that this is a benefit. So what Charge does is they go out and talk to association groups, different employer groups, et cetera, and say, hey, did you know that under your Health New England, under your Connecticut, under your Harvard Pilgrim, under your Aetna plan, that your employees can actually meet with a registered dietitian, and there's no cost to the employee, and there's no cost to the employer group either. So there's no monthly fees associated, there's no setup fees. So this is a true value-added benefit. Great, we'd love to give you the 3-minute rundown, a little bit more of a deep dive of what Charge is, and give a visual here. And really, to your original point, how we view Charge is it's really a voluntary benefit to offer employees. So it's a health offering to give your employees that can all be covered by the health insurance plan. So as we talked about, it gives access to your employees to meet one-on-one with a registered dietitian. As we touched on, we're utilizing that preventative care benefit, just like your annual physical with your primary care doctor or your annual flu shot. We are an in-network provider, and we are licensed medical professionals. That's how we're able to accept health insurance. And we make this super simple for employer groups to launch, where we provide marketing materials for you to pass out to your employees, and that's it. We do the rest. So it's a really easy lift, and it's a perk to offer, a health and wellness benefit to your employees. And, we do 99% of the work. So really quickly, we touched on the health insurance plans that we work with. Here are the 4 major ones that we work with, but in the greater New England area, there's a lot of regionally based carriers like Health New England, Tufts, Harvard Pilgrim, Connecticut, et cetera. Just like Aetna, Blue Cross, Cigna, and United, most commercial health insurance plans offer preventative nutrition counseling covered at no cost. So what we do is, for employees on the corporate health insurance plan, we know that they're going to be covered because we'll talk to each employer group and figure out, what their, health insurance plan is. And for everyone else that's not on the corporate health insurance plan, we give a complimentary nutrition visit to everyone because most people have insurance. We will qualify each individual so that every single employer group can offer this out to every single one of their employees to see if they qualify. So it's really important to know that it doesn't have to, let's say you have Cigna or Health New England. Sure, we know that everyone on that health plan is covered for the program, but what about all the individuals that are not? We give a complimentary visit to everyone. So I think, the last couple points here are important is what does it mean from an employee perspective? So they get an email, Charge Nutrition, they can, it's covered by their health insurance. Then what? They sign up for their complimentary visit. Everything's done virtually. It's all online. They meet one-on-one with their private registered dietitian to work on, maybe they have a wellness goal, like they want to lose a few pounds or cook healthier, eat healthier on the go. Or maybe they have a medical diagnosis challenge, like they have diabetes or hypertension. Because our registered dietitians are clinically trained and come from the hospital setting, we can customize a health program for any individual with any health goal. So it's now more than ever, employer groups offering these value-added benefits in terms of, how to increase mental energy, maintain a healthy weight, get more physically active. Our licensed registered dietitians are there to, customize a plan for each individual, all covered by the health insurance plan. So we have 4 simple steps. We always want to make sure that the corporate health insurance plan is a plan that we accept, and it typically is. Once we check that box, we set up a quick implementation call to provide all the marketing materials to get this out. We provide that on a monthly basis. And then the rest is up to us. We book the one-on-one meetings. All of it's voluntary for the employees to sign up. And we even provide data reporting back to the employer group to show, we've had 25 people sign up and we've administered, 100 nutrition counseling meetings, in Q1. And last but not least, Susan, we just wanted to show that we are very heavy on that one-on-one nutrition counseling program that anyone can meet with their private registered dietitian. Of course, we do have a software application where you can message your dietitian. You can track your meals. You can sync your wearable devices. We actually just built our own internal app, and that's launching January 1st. So now is a really exciting time, to learn more about Charge and offer this to your employees.
That's wonderful. I didn't realize that you had the reporting part of it. So that's super helpful for, for the HR team to know what the participation level is for their group. So that's great.
Absolutely.
Great. And, I can say that I've personally used this service, as a employee of EANE. And, I thought it was great. And, it's super nice to have a conversation and to, come up with some goals. And, certainly I love the tips. The hunger scale was so great, to think about every day. And so, of course, the Trader Joe's shopping list, who doesn't love Trader Joe's, right? So, but it's just super great. They're great tips for mindfulness about what you're doing. And, certainly I just think it's a wonderful thing to be able to offer your employees. So.
Thanks, Susan. We appreciate your time and we appreciate, you having us.
Yeah, very good. All right. Thank you, Mike. You have a great day and thanks for joining us. And we'll chat again soon.
Thanks so much, Susan. Appreciate it.